everyone. I hope you guys are doing well at home and please stay safe. Today is our lesson for grade 8 students, how to solve system of equations by substitutions. And I will let you know guys what does mean the word substitutions. First of all, we have to take objectives. And what is our objective today? What is our goal? To use the substitutions to solve a system of linear equations, including those that having zero or infinity or many solutions. And I will let you know more about it after getting our success criteria. Our success criteria today is to be able when you can use substitutions to solve a system of linear equations. And what vocabulary you will learn today? Yes, good. Your vocabulary today is substitutions. And you know what does it mean? Yes, I can hear you, which is replacement. Correct. You are going to do replacement. And I will let you know more how to do replacement in our first example here. Our first example is says to you, solve a system of equations by substitutions. To solve a system of equations by substitutions, you have notes here. Notes, I will write it in front of you to make sure that all of you please understand it. First of all, you are going to divide the paper into two parts. Second, you are going to get the value of x in the first step, and a second step you are going to get the value of y. So here getting the value of x and here getting a value of y. Let me explain to you how can you get the value of x first of all. If you have the equations y is equal x minus 3 and the same y is also equal to x. If you have y is equal x minus 3 and the same y is equal also to x. Let me write it for you. Y is equal x minus 3 and the same y is equal also to x. What do you think, guys? Yes, here I have y as a common letter between these two equations. Correct. So what I'm going to do it, I will just write 2x equal to x minus 3. Yes, correct. Here is 2x is equal to x minus 3. X minus 3 is equal to 2x. Then I can solve this equations which has only one variable of x. How can I solve it? Yes, I will change the letter x from the right hand side. I will put it to the left hand side. Do you know why? Why I'm not changing 2y to go there? Because mister, if you choose the bigger number of y to go there, it's better to choose the smaller one. You know why? Because here is 2x sitting as it is, and x is going from right to left by switching the sign, and I have to drop only negative 3 here. Now the equation has become like this. I have 2x minus 1x. What do you think, guys? 2x minus 1x equal what? 2 minus 1. I can hear you. It's equal 1x. Thank you for helping. And x is equal negative 3. After finishing and getting x here is equal negative 3, you have to replace and to use the word substitutions. You have to replace x is equal negative 3, any one of these two equations. It's up to you. You can use y equal to x. If you used y equal to x, you will replace x with number negative 3. Then it will be equal y equal to, and replace x with number negative 3. So y is equal to times negative 3, it will become negative 6. Now I have the value of x and value of y, which is our solutions. Your solution here Your solution is -3. You have to write the value of x first, then you will write the value of y. -3 and -6. This is your solution for solving these equations. I hope that to understand from me example number one, and let's go to example number two now. In example number two here, we have to solve a system of equations by substitutions, and we have another example. Remember, our steps is to divide your page into two parts. First of all, you have to get the value of x. Second, you have to get the value of y. Let me start with value of x. What do you have here? You have y equal 3x plus 8. Y is equal 3x plus 8. What do you think if I'm going to write the bigger one here? 8x plus 4y equals 12. What do you think if you have y equal x plus 3x plus 8? If you have y is equal 3x plus 8, you will replace y here with 3x plus 8. So let me repeat it for you and write it again. 8x plus 4, but I will not write y. I will replace y with 3x plus 8. This is our first step. You will replace y with 3x plus 8. Second, you will do a distribution property here. 8x plus 4, 3 times 3 is equal to 12x, and 4 times 8 is equal to 32, and here I have number 12. Don't forget, guys, when you have number and another number, you have to change the left-hand side number to the right-hand side number. And when you have 8x and 12x, you have to combine these two like term. 8x plus 12x is equal how many x? Is equal 20x. And here is 12, and I'm gonna change 32 from the left-hand side. It will be negative 32 to the right-hand side. Okay, guys, if you have here 20x and you have 20 minus 32, it's becoming negative 20. How I can get x? I don't want a 20x, I don't want a 2x, I don't want 7x. I want only the value of x. What is the value of x here? Yes, I will divide both sides by 20. If you divide both sides by 20, now you have x is equal -1. Correct. Once you get x is equal -1, do you still remember step number 2? Step number 2 is to write y equal what? And you will replace x with -1 here, which is you will write y equal 3, you will replace x with -1, then you will do multiplications. Y is equal 3 times -1, -3 plus 8. Guys, how can I do positive 8 minus 3? Positive 8 minus 3, it becomes 5. Yes, good. And now I got the answer. Y is equal 5, and here is x equal -1. So, do you still remember how can I write our solution? Your solution is start with x, -1, then y is 5. Thank you guys for understanding from me example number 2. I will ask all of you to just pause the video, pause it please, and just try to do example number 3 now. Don't forget to pause the video and just try to do example number 3 now. I hope that you did it. So let me start with you. Example number 3 here, it says how to use a substitutions property to solve these equations. I have one small problem here. Why it's not subject? Y is not subject. How can I make y subject? Subject, it means leader. How can I make it y leader? Y is equal. I will change negative 3x from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. Yes, it will be like this. Y equal 3x minus 13. Now I have y as a subject. If you have y as a subject, you can replace y in the other equations. You can replace it here. How? You will write the second equations, 4x plus 5. I will not write y, but I will write 3x minus 13. And how can you solve it? You will solve it by multiplying 5 times 3 and 5 times negative 13. 4x plus 5 times 3 is equal 15x. 5 times negative 13 is equal negative 65 equals to 11. Then what I have to do it, I will drop number 11 here, but I will change negative 65 from the left hand side. I will put it positive 65. And I will combine between 4x plus 12x plus 15x. 4x plus 15x is equal 19x. And 11 plus 65 equals 76. And here is 19x. Do you know, guys, what is the next step? Yes, to divide both sides by 19, because I don't want 19x. I want only the value of x. X is equal 4 after dividing it by 19. Okay, guys, this is step number 1. In step number 2, how to find the value of y. You will find the value of y if you wrote y equal 3x minus 13, and you will replace x with a number negative 4. You will replace it here. Y equal 3 was 4 minus 13. You will multiply it by 3. Y is equal 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is become 12 and minus 13. Y is equal 12 minus 13 is equal negative 1. Yes, guys. Now our solution. What is our solution here? Is to write x first, 4, then negative 1 for y. This is your solution to do the example number 3. I hope that you did the same answer when you paused the video. Okay, guys, and let's go to now our practice time. Your practice time is to do blue group, please do the first question. Green group, please do the second question. Red group, don't forget to do the rest, the red question here. And I will post the answer of those questions. After understanding the video, don't forget to do your exit ticket. Thank you, guys. I hope that to understand from me, and see you tomorrow.